Pritchett then made a video call to a woman reportedly saved in his phone under future wife. He asked the woman on the call, "If I had the perfect opportunity and was in the middle of nowhere where no one could hear them scream, should I just go ahead and do it?" And the woman on the line reportedly responded, yes. For the women in Pritchett's car, though, they were seemingly in fear of their lives. The women told police that Pritchett...
I ain't gonna lie, how the fuck did they get that? Like, the nigga asked his future wife, if nobody can hear them scream, should they do it? And she said, yeah. What, they got that on actual phone? If they got that on actual phone, Corey, you're cooked, my nigga. You're cooked. You're deep fried, my nigga. Deep fried.
Hear them scream.
What's good, YouTube? What's good, everybody? It's your boy 3K Reacts, and I'm back with another video, man. As you can see by the title, popular YouTuber accused of kidnapping 2 women, Corey Pritchett. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen it on TikTok, bro. Chris Sale's been trolling him, bro. I want to see what they actually have on him. I never went through the article, so I know they have the article up here in this video. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas used to watch you when we was young, bro. Y'all niggas be doing some crazy shit, but he is innocent until proven guilty. So let's hop right into this, John, man. If you're new around here, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell, man. We are on the road to 1K. We are at 631 subscribers right now. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I haven't posted in like 10 days, 11 days, something like that, bro. I don't know why, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam. Laziness, that's what it's called. It's the 10th right now. It's 1/10/25. I gotta actually lock in, bro. It's 2025, bro. This is not the year that you're supposed to sit back and be lazy, bro. 2025, if you want something, bro, you have to go get it. You have to put time into it. It's not going to come to you, bro. So make sure you really grind on what you want, bro. Attract it, don't chase it. You feel me? But we are on the road to 1K. We about to hit 700 subs. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't want to waste y'all time. This video is already 15 minutes long. Let's hop right into this, John, man. We on the road to 1K.
A popular YouTuber once known for his family vlogging.
Look, come there. Come on. Can't get over here. My car
is now accused of kidnapping 2 women. But the story doesn't end there. Authorities say the Texas-based content creator fled the United States by booking a one-way ticket and hopping on a nearly 20-hour flight all the way to the Middle East. So how did a man with millions of social media followers end up charged with aggravated kidnapping? Well, it all began on November 22nd. That's when a woman exchanged numbers with 26-year-old Corey Pritchett Jr. The woman told authorities the following day she and another woman met up with Pritchett. They did some pretty harmless activities like working out, ATV riding, then bowling. But it was at the bowling alley where things took an intense turn. While there, the 2 women felt like something was off when Pritchett and his 2 friends started acting strange. The women told police they were repeatedly looking around, seemed on edge, and were acting suspicious. The unnamed women told police they learned Pritchett and his friends were having issues with another group that was there at the bowling alley. So they reportedly told Pritchett if he continued acting that way, he should just leave with his friends. Pritchett in turn stepped out with his friends, but never returned, leaving the women behind. After some time, the women texted him because they left their stuff in his car. So he asked them to meet at the H-E-B grocery store parking lot to get their stuff back. When the 2 women showed up, he switched gears and offered to drive them home, and they said yes. But according to the women, Pritchett flipped the script once again. During that drive, he reportedly began acting erratically and skipped what was supposed to be the route to drop them off. The women say Pritchett claimed someone was after him and started making phone calls. Then Pritchett began driving at high speeds, going past 100 miles per hour. The women claim he pulled out a gold-colored handgun and started waving it around the sunroof while still driving erratically fast, then began firing off rounds out of the car window. One of the women reportedly told Pritchett to take her back to her apartment and...
Fuck, he was on drugs or something? Like, I ain't gonna lie, we had a minute and 59 in, bro. What this nigga was on drugs or something? Like, he cool? What he was firing out the, like, why was he shooting out the window? Or if somebody was actually chasing this nigga, bro, firing out the window, bro, probably wouldn't scare the people off, bro, if they know it's going up or if they just hear the shots or something like that. Or they might shoot back. So that was stupid if somebody was following you. I ain't gonna lie. Some stupid shit.
around the sunroof while still driving erratically fast, then began firing off rounds out of the car window. One of the women reportedly told Pritchett to take her back to her apartment and try to calm him down by asking him to pray with them. But he still continued driving crazy fast down the I-10 highway. Pritchett then made a video call to a woman reportedly saved in his phone under future wife. He asked the woman on the call, "If I had the perfect opportunity and was in the middle of nowhere where no one could hear them scream, should I just go ahead and do it?" And the woman on the line reportedly responded, "Yes." For the women in Pritchett's car, though, they were seemingly in fear of their lives. The women told police that
I ain't gonna lie, how the fuck did they get that? Like, the nigga asked his future wife, if nobody can hear them scream, should they do it? And she said, yeah. What, they got that on actual phone? If they got that on actual phone, Corey, you're cooked, my nigga. You're cooked. You're deep fried, my nigga. Deep fried.
Could hear them scream, "Should I just go ahead and do it?" And the woman on the line reportedly responded, "Yes." For the women in Pritchett's car, though, they were seemingly in fear of their lives. The women told police that Pritchett told them, "I'm gonna F y'all and then kill y'all." By this point, the women said they were texting one another during all of this, but authorities say Pritchett then started pointing the gun at them and took their phones away so they couldn't communicate with each other. According to police, Pritchett then pulled off the highway onto the shoulder of I-10 near Sealy, Texas. Seemingly with a change of heart, he told the women to get out of his car, telling them this is your only opportunity. One of the women said she tried to get her phone back but wasn't able to. Then Pritchett drove off, leaving them stranded on the side of the road at night. The women told police they spent more than an hour along the side of the highway before they were able to flag down a driver who called 911. But clues pieced together by investigators would help corroborate their story. One of the women had the Life 360 app on her phone, and screenshots, which included timestamps and the route they took, supported the victim's story of what happened. Pritchett was ID'd through his driver's license and social media pages, but when investigators reached out to him, his phone was no longer in service. Instead, they found out through TikTok that he was planning to move to Dubai.
I moved to Dubai. The people just want me. Feel so good out here. My kids, listen. So I'm having more kids, right?
Bro, I seen this on TikTok. I said, this nigga moving to Dubai after they said that he kidnapped somebody. I said, yo, this nigga is crazy. And bro, a 20-hour flight is nasty work, bro. That nigga just had time on his hands, bro. That nigga didn't scramble down the street, bro. He didn't go to a different state. He didn't do none of that. That nigga went to Dubai. I don't think he in Dubai no more, chat, but that nigga is crazy, bro. That nigga went straight to Dubai. He said, fuck that, the feds gotta come get me. This nigga crazy.
My future wife, for sure. And Aiden, my kids are gonna be homeschooled, bro. It's getting real wicked in the United States. A lot of y'all not paying attention because a lot of y'all sleep, and the news outlets are not speaking on a lot of that's going on there. It's gonna get real over there. Y'all might think I'm lying. Y'all might think I'm just talking. Y'all seen other people probably saying it, but you know people don't believe until the
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. It is a lot of shit going on in the United States right now, bro. If y'all ain't know, in California, there's crazy wildfires everywhere. The state look like it's like on fire. And then on the East Coast and everything, bro, everything is like covered in snow. Everything is freezing. It's a lot of shit going on out there in the world right now. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If y'all not paying attention to that, bro, if y'all too locked in on your phone, bro, you feel me, bro? But I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all gotta wake up, though. Like, a lot of y'all really do gotta wake up, bro, and see what's going on in real life, bro. Put your phone down for a little bit. Or go research something, bro. You feel me? But back to this nigga, bro. He not lying, bro. It's a lot going on in the United States right now, bro. But he innocent till proven guilty. But, bro, are you running from this shit, bro? Are you running from the feds, my boy? This nigga dicking it. He not letting them get up with him. He said, y'all niggas gonna have to come catch me, nigga. I ain't going for nothing. Hey, man.
not speaking on a lot of that's going on there. It's gonna get real over there. Y'all might think I'm lying. Y'all might think I'm just talking. Y'all seen other people probably saying it. But you know, people don't believe until the shit hit the fan. That's one thing I noticed about most people in the United States. They want to party, ha ha ha, live life, ha ha ha, until it hit the fan. The band and everybody, oh, they want to scatter. Nah.
But according to the FBI, they confirmed Pritchett bought a one-way ticket to Qatar on December 9th. A little more than 2 weeks later after buying that one-way plane ticket, Pritchett was officially charged on December 26th with 1 count of aggravated kidnapping.
I want to give a huge thanks to you, our viewers, and our amazing sponsors like Ups.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. We're not here for that.
Continues to post on social media.
We're not here for that, bro. I hate when they do that, bro.
To post on social media. On January 4th, he posted an article from Houston news station KPRC, along with the caption, "Letter to the internet, it's finna be a ball. Let the show begin, hashtag Houston, Texas. Let me show you how to take monsters down the hashtag smooth way. You see it says accused, right? Don't worry, LOL. I'm finna give you the details on here and in the court of law. They gonna regret effing with me like I'm just some goofy or some. Oh, and I got the best lawyer in Houston." A day later, he posted a video with the victims as they were ATV riding. That video was captioned tagging Houston PD as he wrote in part, "We have a case here of popular YouTuber Corey SSG kidnapping 2 white girls, and he's currently on the run in Dubai, I think. IDK, but yeah, the FBI should be after him." A pretty wild case that is now ranging across 2 completely different countries that are thousands of miles away from one.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. Like I keep saying, bro, he's innocent until proven guilty, bro. I really don't know. I just been seeing Chris Sales really go in on this nigga, bro. So I really wanted to see what's going on, bro. If he beat it, he beat it. He don't, he don't. He going to the feds, bro. You feel me? All the shit that he did, you feel me, to like get where he at, he just threw it out the window, bro. But we're going to listen to what they got to talk about, bro, because I know they probably about to say a bunch of nonsense, for real. But we're going to listen to them because I want to hear what they got to say about the case.
One another. So let's bring on retired
right
FBI agent Colin Schmidt to get...
Okay, that's an FBI agent, bro. A retired one at that, bro. That's about to give his thoughts on the case. Okay.
His thoughts on this. Colin, thank you so much for joining me today. You know, what is your reaction to this case, from Pritchett's alleged erratic behavior to trapping these 2 women allegedly in his car and leaving them stranded on the side of the road, then later fleeing off to Qatar?
Well, I think the first thing for investigators is kind of look at the totality of the circumstances and look at the big picture, as well as look at credibility of who the complainants are, as well as what's really going on here between these 2 people. And that's based upon the recent instances of YouTubers or bloggers or social media influencers faking in their own kidnappings. So to prevent a waste of resources, they have to just take a step back and kind of look at the big picture. And then, of course, if there is some merit to this, then they're going to have to kind of dig in and find out exactly what really went on between these 2.
And investigators also say that, you know, GPS data from Life 360, which was an app that was on one of the women's phones, that helped corroborate their story. Talk to me about how investigators use that type of data to kind of piece together, or at least verify these types of allegations.
Well, in this case, the victim made it easy for law enforcement to track her because they did have the Life 360 app on there. I'm familiar with the app. It's fantastic. And I have used it with my kids as well. So if that wasn't on there, the first step with all these cases.
So they basically saying this shit not false. You feel me? That he's guilty because they had the Life 360 app. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If niggas do shit like this, bro, why you ain't just throw the phones out the window somewhere on the highway? It wouldn't attract you no more, my nigga. You already took their phones. You was planning not to give it back to them. Come on, my nigga.
And even if it's a bank robbery or a fraud case, is going to be the phones, and to look in to see if there's any GPS data, tracking data in that phone, to find out and to corroborate what the victim is saying that the assailant did.
Yeah, and it's also, you know, unclear right now, but from what we do know now, do you think the erratic behavior on Pritchett's behalf might have been someone actually after him, as he had told these women allegedly? Or do you think there's another reason, possibly like drugs, that kind of made him act erratically during this whole incident?
Well, with the limited information, available, you'd be speculating on why he was acting so erratic. So when somebody's acting erratic, there's a catalyst or some sort of antecedent that make them do that. So either it's something internal or external, and that's one thing that's going to come out. You know,
they try to say my man's got mental illness issues or something, bro. Like, I wonder if he was on drugs or something, bro.
There's some sort of a catalyst or some sort of antecedent that make them do that. So either it's something internal or external, and that's one thing that's going to come out, so to speak, in the wash as the investigators do their investigation and start talking to people and find out why he was behaving in such an odd manner. And then the fact that he fled to Qatar, which is kind of an unusual country to go to, because of it. I doubt he speaks Arabic. Does he have some sort of connection to that country?
Yeah, and I was also, going to ask you what your thoughts are on him fleeing to Qatar. What all goes into extraditing a kidnapping suspect? And in your opinion, how long do you think it'll take before he's actually back in the United States?
Well, first thing is, if we have extradition with Qatar, I'm not aware whether we do or don't for that particular crime, because extradition is crime specific. Some crimes are extraditable, some aren't. And then the extradition process is generally very long, and it takes at least a year to 2 years. Generally, what the authorities do is they just have the country expel or deport the person that's there. It's a much faster process. Unless the person has some sort of citizenship with that country. And I doubt this gentleman has any citizenship with Qatar.
And do you think that trip was planned this whole time, or do you think he kind of did it as an escape to escape those now criminal charges that he's facing? Because I can't imagine, leaving your children behind to go start a new life in a completely different country and just, leave them behind in Texas.
Well, if he was going to Mexico, I would say there wasn't a lot of thought put into it, because obviously it's just right over the border. But to take an international flight, you have to fly through an international hub, whether it be Houston or Los Angeles or New York, and then make a couple of connections to get to Qatar.
And then really the internet and the law, bro, they try to pin it where you really are guilty before you even get proven guilty or anything, bro. That's what I really noticed, bro. They really fucked up. They really are fucked up.
Of course, the flight itself is pretty expensive, and then there is going to be some scrutiny on him on when he lands through the authorities there in Qatar. So there had to be some sort of.
Bro, I gave him another ad, bro. I'm a crash.
Planning to go into it, because, like I said, he's just not driving his car over the border going down to Mexicali. He's going to a foreign country, and it's approximately an 18-hour flight.
That boy said Mexican.
Yeah, and booking that one-way ticket as well, too. I can't even imagine kind of going back to this alleged crime as well. Can't imagine what it was like for these two women who were stranded on that highway until they were able to flag down a driver who eventually called 911, and then authorities arrived as well, too. But, kind of going back to the overall alleged offense in this case, what do you kind of make of just leaving two women stranded on a highway, and then just, again, fleeing off to a completely different country?
Well, that tells me that there wasn't much thought put into this. It sounds more like this was an impulse crime. He was reacting to some sort of something maybe the women had done to him, or vice versa, and this was reaction, and he didn't think it through. And then I think finally it kind of dawned on him that what he had done is basically going to land him in jail, and he essentially panicked. Kicked him out or put him on the side of the road, and then obviously left the country. So he's definitely has a lot going on inside his head, and this case is only going to probably get stranger as the investigators dig in.
Yeah, and you mentioned something earlier in our discussion, just about his whole social media persona, which is kind of another added layer to this whole entire story. Pritchett has millions of followers across different social media platforms, but then you tack on this alleged behavior and this alleged or this crime as well too. What do you make of all of that, given that he was this kind of apparent rise on social media, and then he got.
And then they gotta realize, bro, he has backstories and traumas and all this other shit, bro. Something that can make him react that way. They probably trigger something, his PTSD, something, bro. It's something. If this shit is actually true, if everything that they're saying, bro, he's being accused of, bro. You feel me? He's just being accused of it. They're not saying that he did it. Well, that's what they trying to say. They trying to say that he did it. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Yo, I'm in the middle. Look, I'm in the middle of making a video. Y'all might as well say what's up. Y'all here now, bro. Like, niggas is here at this point. These niggas called me. Give me a second, yo. I'm about to start this jump back. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, I'm over here doing a video right now.
Wait, that thing you was talking about, bro. What's that SMS?
Yo, I'm gonna join back after I finish this shit, bro. It's like 4 more minutes. All right. My fault, y'all. That was the and my guys, and my other guys that do YouTube stream. Too Saucy J. Stack Up Quan. You feel me? Make sure y'all go shout to them boys, bro. Feel me? Hold on. Let's get back into the video though.
Kind of famous as well too, doing family content, and then for this to kind of come out, what do you make of just kind of that Jekyll and Hyde situation that we're kind of seeing all unfold?
Well, that's from where I started with this, that because of his social media presence, law enforcement was going to have to kind of dig in and kind of determine what the motive behind this was. Maybe he had no intent of harming these women. He was just doing this for the classic clicks. Or, like I said, he had something going on in his life that made him panic. But it seems like there's such in society now, there's such a intense pressure to get quote unquote clicks that we see these social media people doing some amazingly stupid and abhorrent things. And frankly, I think law enforcement and the society as a whole is really kind of getting tired of it. And the hammer is starting to fall on these people for their behaviors.
Now, say Pritchett makes it back to the United States, he's facing this kidnapping charge. How long of a, potential sentence or punishment do you think that he could be facing now?
Well, if the federal authorities get involved, I believe you could get up to life in prison for kidnapping. So depending on the circumstance.
That boy said life in prison. I ain't gonna lie. He said he got the best lawyer in Houston. Look, if he got the best lawyer in Houston, bro, he is beating this case, bro. You feel me? But if he don't got the best lawyer in Houston, bro, how do I say goodbye to what you had? Stupid ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga cooked if he don't got the best lawyer, chat. That nigga deep fried. You heard me? He deep fried.
And if it's
And you
provable,
wanna know something, bro? My man's Chris Sale's gonna be able to sleep at night. It's like, let me stop trolling.
in this case, he didn't take the victims over state lines. So there's an argument that it's not a federal crime. However, there is a kidnapping statute in Texas. So, and Texas has a pretty aggressive law enforcement culture there. So he's going to be facing some jail time if it turns out that this was legitimate kidnapping and these women are willing to testify.
All right. Well, Colin, I want to thank you so much for joining me and giving me insight into this case. Before we sign you off, though, anything else you'd like to add?
I think it just comes, like I said, full circle about all this social media clicking nonsense, and it's really gotten out of hand. And I think it's long past time for authorities to start cracking down because people are getting harmed.
All right, Colin, again, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys at all. I just feel like if he being accused of it, like the nigga said, the FBI agent, if the women are willing to testify and lie and throw him in jail or tell the truth, whatever it is, bro, we won't know until they go to court. You feel me? So if he looking up to life in prison, bro, your lawyer, my nigga, it just better be, your lawyer better be goated, my nigga. You feel me? Get you the fuck up out of there. You feel me? But he's innocent until proven guilty. If y'all new around here, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell, man. I ain't gonna lie. We back active, bro. We definitely back active, chat. You feel me? Reality check. My man's talked to me about it this morning. You feel me? We gonna definitely lock in, bro. I need to take advantage while I can. You feel me? Because I don't know what the fuck going on in the world right now. We at 631 subs. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want me to react to anything new, send it right to my Instagram. It'll be above my head on the left. It's been your boy 3K Reacts. This is popular YouTuber accused of kidnapping 2 women. And I'm out this John, man. Peace.